What is up, guys? It is the Muddy Puddle Squad here. Welcome back to a brand new video, and today I'm going to be talking about Bonk's Adventure. So before we get into the video, I did want to say a couple of things. One, let me remind you guys, do not forget to click that big red subscribe button so you never miss out on my content. I post very frequently on this channel, and you guys do not want to miss out. And second, I'm going to start off by saying I do not own a TurboGrafx 16, nor do I own Bonk's Adventure, but I did have the privilege of borrowing it and trying it out. So Bonk's Adventure is a game, I'll be honest, I've been wanting to try out this game for years. I had heard of it throughout the years. I've heard of the TurboGrafx 16. I didn't really think it was that great of a console, but I mean, again, I'm not that familiar with it. It came out in 1987, which is, you know, a whole generation before the PlayStation 1, which was my first console growing up. So the TurboGrafx 16, I wasn't too familiar with it. But after playing it and playing Bonk's Adventure, I have definitely had a change of heart. I would absolutely love to add a TurboGrafx 16 with Bonk's Adventure to my collection. So I played Bonk's Adventure, and oh my gosh, this is one of the greatest 2D platforming games I have ever played. I mean, it's right up there with Sonic and Super Mario Brothers. The one thing that really got me, though, that's like on a whole new level, is the soundtrack. In my opinion, I had heard the soundtrack before, and I still have the same feelings about it. It is one of the greatest soundtracks I think ever written for, you know, just ever written. It's an amazing soundtrack. I mean, it really gives off a lot of like feelings to the game itself. Like, I mean, I could totally picture like kids back in the day in the 90s, you know, playing in their dark little game room, and you hear this music come on, and it just like totally just sets a whole new like feeling, you know. It's just, I don't know, it's just something that it's an amazing soundtrack, guys. The whole soundtrack itself is just absolutely stunning. I love that whole prehistoric feel. I love the thought of a caveman. You know, I love the dinosaurs. I mean, I love the unique atmosphere. I love the level where, and it's at the beginning, so I guess it's kind of a mini spoiler, but I love the level where you actually go down into the dinosaur's stomach. It totally reminds me of that same level from Ape Escape. But, Bonk's Adventure. As soon as I get a job, that is going to be the first thing I buy now. A TurboGrafx 16 with Bonk's Adventure. But, yeah, it's definitely an amazing game. I would love to try out more TurboGrafx 16 games. Hopefully, one day I have the opportunity to try out more TG16 games before actually buying a system. Because that's the one downside to the TurboGrafx 16. The console is much more expensive than, say, like a PS1 or a GameCube or an original Xbox. And the games themselves are very expensive. But I think it's worth it. I think it's absolutely worth it. Anyway, thanks guys for checking out this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. And as usual, do not forget to click that big red subscribe button. Later!